Hello everyone, my name is Jeshi Nagarajan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm so thrilled and excited to be starting a brand new channel dedicated specially for all things Carnatic music and beyond. Since this is my first video here, I thought I'd introduce myself and share my background and talk a little bit about how my music and journey really started. I'm a software engineer by day and teach music to my students in the evening. I still continue to take lessons from my gurus and occasionally perform locally or online. But I never really thought that a day like this would ever happen in my life. 10 years ago, I knew nothing about Carnatic music. My love for music really got introduced through movies and not kacheris or performances or anything like that. I don't come from a musical background. Although my dad has been a big source of all kinds of music that he introduced to us. We used to listen to all kinds of music like jazz, pop music, Hindustani music, ghazal, Carnatic music. But during my early adult life, there was one moment where I really felt that I have to learn Carnatic music. And I still remember this moment when I heard this famous Padavarnam in Khamas, Mate. Many of you may already know. If you do, please hit me a comment below and let me know how much you like it and if you have learned the song at all. This has deeply touched me. And I didn't know back then that it was a Varnam or a classical composition or anything like that. I thought it was just a movie song because it was playing in a movie called Morning Raga. And whenever I started to hum any phrase of that composition, I would just sound horrible. And that's when it hit me like, I need to start learning. So I started looking for teachers locally, and it wasn't easy. I don't know about you, but back then, finding a teacher who was willing to teach an adult beginner was not easy. Usually, I've seen kids learning at a beginner stage, and adults are already performer at that point. Things are changing these days, but back then it was really, really impossible to find a teacher who was willing to take you from the basic all the way to advanced levels when you're already an adult. But after several years, I finally found my guru who welcomed me with open arms and started me from scratch, initiated me into Carnatic music from the basics all the way today, where he's pushing my limits through improvisation techniques and advanced compositions and pushing me to perform and teach and all that good stuff. Those were not even part of my dream 10 years back. In these years of training, I learned not just music, but it has taught me so many different life skills that I think everybody can make use of. How do you manage time? How do you prioritize things? How do you find time for something you love in your busy schedule? Discovering music can be such a beautiful expression within you, a sweet distraction after an ugly conflict, and so on. I can just keep going on. I hope my story inspires you to take that first step in music and really start learning, no matter your age or background. It's never too late to start. With commitment, passion, and utmost devotion, anybody can pursue this beautiful hobby. I hope Carnatic music can be a beautiful companion in your life and you take this with you wherever you go. Let's all go through this beautiful journey together. Thank you.